Hi, this is a Wintry Retirement Friday. I have Marlo here with us today. Again, she is definitely not thrilled about being on the video, but that's just the way it is. This cat was a rescue cat. So she was rescued from a humane society. She had been in a hoarder's house with 40 other cats. So she is kind of skittish. She is not as friendly as some cats I've had in the past, but she is super, super sweet. So she just is not used to being on camera. She does not particularly like being held. She loves to be beside me, but at any rate, so I'm going to let her go because she wants to leave. You can see that the ears are laid back. She is not happy about being here right now. She's not fighting me though, but the ears are laid back, so I will let her go. So today is just a slow retirement Friday. The weather is, we just got some snow coming in. It's slick out on the road. I can see that right now from looking out. Fortunately, I got out to the grocery store before this hit. I got the few groceries that I needed, and so that's done. So today, the rest of the day, I need to fix lunch in a little bit. It's a little bit after 12 noon, so I need to fix lunch, and then I'm going to do some house cleaning. I will read. I will be on the internet, some on YouTube, some be looking at some other things, be looking at some projects that I want to get done this year. Many of them are warm weather projects, so that will have to wait until later. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, is looking at those kinds of things and doing those kinds of things. I had wanted to go outside and take a walk, but the pavement just is not conducive for that right now. We may get some melting later. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer, so we'll see if that happens. If it does, then I might take a walk later in the afternoon. But there's no guarantees I'll do that. I definitely won't do it if that snow doesn't melt away. We didn't get a lot. They had said that it would be less than half of an inch, and it looks like they were right. Of course, weather forecasting is definitely not an exact science. So, but it's just one of those days that I had some other plans, and the weather outside, like I said, is not conducive for those plans. So I thought about going to see a relative who doesn't live too far away, but I'm not going to do that. It puts me out on the pavement, and if it's not something I have to do, my general rule when it snows is I don't do it, because they don't need more cars out there. When I was out earlier today, I encountered some potholes, and I called those potholes into our city so that they can put them on the list to get fixed. Obviously, that's not going to take place today with the weather. The weather will have to warm up before they do that, because otherwise the asphalt is not sticking. It's not going to stay in the holes, so that won't happen. But that will help other drivers too, not just me. So when I get off this video, like I said, we'll be fixing some lunch. Hopefully I got the video fixed as far as vertical versus horizontal. I know the videos that I made in early 2025 were horizontal, and I don't know what happened with the videos. I'm still not sure what happened with the videos late last year. And I don't remember how I had my camera settings for the earlier 2025 ones. I wish I did. But hopefully this video is coming across horizontal instead of vertical. You know, sometimes you see things, but it doesn't click in your brain. And when I put the last video up, after I was watching it and after it was already posted and I was watching it, it clicked in my brain, oh my gosh, these videos are going up vertical instead of horizontal. I mean, yes, I'd seen it. I'm not blind, but at the same time, it had not clicked. So I'm hoping that this one is going up horizontal and that problem is solved. If it's not, then I'll have to try to figure something else out to get that problem solved, but I am aware of it. And I'm hoping to get better thumbnails. Again, I'm new at this, so I'm working through the process. And one of the things I was doing at the beginning was just trying to get more comfortable being on the camera, because that's not something I'm used to. Some people are. Some people have taken a lot of selfies and done a lot of short video clips with their friends and things like that. but I'm not one of those people. So I'm still trying to get used to this. So, but that is my slower retirement Friday that I had not planned on. I'd planned on today being faster paced, but that's the way it is. So